The A's won 2 series against playoff contenders this week. Oh, woohoo! Also, Jurassic Park was reenacted at the Coliseum, so if we just had an appearance from some more woodland animals at the Coliseum, it probably would have been the best week ever. I think I'm gonna fist bump Stomper in celebration. The week got started with a 2-1 series win over the Indians. We may be in second to last place, but that doesn't mean we can't toy with the postseason fates of other teams. Mwahaha. Well, at least we can affect it a little bit. The only loss in the series was a 1-0 game, so that's not too bad. The Indians only scored 3 runs in the series. The A's outscored them 14-3. The Indians' bats may have been confiscated by TSA on the way over. I don't know. Healy went 6 for 10 with 2 runs batted in and 2 runs scored. Davis went 4 for 12 with 4 runs scored, 3 RBI, and a home run. In the games that they won, all but one starter had a hit in both games. And then the dinosaur showed up on Tuesday. Those guys gave the A's all the inspiration they needed to take the series, so I guess we've got Rally Rexes now. Just if they show up, you should probably be careful when you go to the restroom because you know what happens with T-Rexes in the bathroom. The starting pitchers also kicked all the booty. Triggs, Graveman, and Minaya all went at least 6 innings and gave up 1 run or less, and all combined had 5 walks, 12 hits, and 2 runs. That's in 19 2/3 innings. The bullpen only gave up 1 run in 7 1/3 innings. Honestly, this chick doesn't dig the long ball. This chick digs solid pitching performances, so I really dug this series. Then the A's beat the Cardinals 2-1 in a 3-game series. Healy's bat continued to spontaneously combust. He went 4 for 11 with 2 runs scored. Davis hit a home run, had 3 runs batted in, and scored 3 runs. The Cardinals also out-errored the A's, so woo! Triggs and Neal both at least pitched 6 innings in their starts and gave up 3 runs or fewer. Hendricks pitched an inning and 2/3 with no hits or walks and 3 strikeouts. Madsen had 2 saves, and in both of those appearances he gave up just 2 hits and had 2 strikeouts. So we got very little late inning indigestion during this series, so Tums is mad for the lack of sales, but we're happy. And also the A's got their postseason meddling in again. So who's hot this week? I'm going to go with Triggs, who pitched 12 innings, gave up 7 hits, 3 earned runs, 1 walk, and had 14 strikeouts. And then of course Healy, who's just amazing right now, 10 for 21, 2 runs batted in, 4 runs scored this week. He also has a 14-game hit streak. He's really good. So last week's hashtag was Oakland Athletics bands. There were some really awesome ones and it was hard to narrow it down, but here are my favorites. So this week's hashtag is Oakland Athletics books. So you can have Lytle Women or the Mabry Sitters Club. I don't know, come up with some good ones, guys, because you've done really well the last few weeks.